So if you could ask me to name a city where there's a huge ton of culture, history, food, and amazing people, I think you should highly consider seeing Mexico City because it might have it all. And Mexico City happens to be one of those places where I really enjoyed my time. It might be one of my favorite cities in North America. So come with me as I explore Mexico City for 5 days. So let's talk about the history of the Mexico City. So even before the Spanish came, the people used to be called the Aztecs. So after the Spanish came, the city kind of turned into a Spanish empire. So that's when you can see the old structures especially. So you will see a blend of the European architectures and also some of the structures from the Aztec empire as well. So that does create a very cool atmosphere here. Even if you look at the Mexican flag, that tells a lot actually. So Mexico City used to be a lake at one point. However, as people started to come, areas started to expand, and technically it is kind of like a floating island. So if you see some of the structures as shown in the video, you'll notice it's not plain, it's kind of like going up and down, indicating the cities on a floating motion. So that is very interesting. And if I talk about the first place that I visited, it was called Centro. It's kind of like a parliament area, and there was a church in front of there, and you will just notice it's just sinking. It's very noticeable that how much the Mexican government is trying to spend money on ensuring the structures don't break. At the same time, if you look around the Centro area, if you just walk around in general, you will notice how rich the Mexican culture is. Like, people have so much energy, and the vibrant culture with music, food, and the energy coming out of people is just simply amazing. So on my second day, I visited the pyramids, and it's called Teotihuacán. And funny story, I actually didn't knew the pyramids existed, so it came as a surprise and I loved it. To give a little bit of background, was considered as the ancient city of gods. So even before the Aztecs were here, this used to be the largest city in Mexico. And there are two renowned pyramids that is worth checking out. So the first one is the Pyramid of the Sun, and the other one's the Pyramid of the Moon. This place is a must visit. Despite like most of the structures are damaged, the government tried to preserve as much as they could. This is a must visit. If you're in Mexico, make sure you visit the pyramids. Besides the pyramid, I highly recommend you checking out the Museum of Anthropology, and it is the largest museum in Mexico, and it is huge. Like, I couldn't check out the entire museum on a span of like a half day. So if you're visiting a museum, make sure you have a lot of time, and if you're a history geek, you will love it because this museum does capture the history of Latin America as well, besides the Mexico City's heritage. So a must visit. Make sure you check the museum out. So the next day, I visited a very charming neighborhood, and it's called Coyoacán. In general, it's just a pretty neighborhood. It has cute looking houses, cobblestone coffee shops, markets, and it seemed to me like more of like a laid back area within the town. So, and which I think makes it great. You can also check out the museum of Frida Kahlo, the famous artist, and you can grab a coffee. There is a very cool market where they have great food. So Coyoacán has to be my favorite place within the Mexico City. So make sure you spare some time and visit this area. This is a must. Besides Coyoacán, I would highly recommend you visiting Xochimilco. It's a canal where you can take a boat ride, and the boats look fabulous. It's very colorful. Although it's a little bit out of the city, it takes about an hour, but you are presented with this great boat ride. You can go with a group and just enjoy a ride within a lake surrounded by great trees, music, food, and you can find the marching bands playing cool music as well. So I highly recommend Xochimilco, but beware, it does take half of your day, so make sure you time it accordingly. So let's talk about food now. I saved the best for the last. Food needs no introduction. I think Mexico provides one of the best cuisines in the world. Like, I've tried so many different foods here, and the first thing you have to try is tacos al pastor, and that's like their staple dish. They make it fresh and it tastes delicious. I think if you're coming to Mexico, this is something you'll experience and you won't miss out. It's just awesome. And you can also try a lot of variety of food. And one thing that comes to my mind is churros. Churros were awesome. They're kind of like a crisp. They're kind of like a snack that's made with a ton of oil and sugar. It tastes great. Yeah, it seems like it's a popular snack here and people love it. And I have to give an honorable mention to the drinks here. Like, I was drinking a lot of juice. Like, the Mexican folks offer fresh juice and in a huge bulk. Like, I was drinking juice like all over the place. Like, I was drinking like a liter. It felt like I was getting vitamins that I was lacking for months. But yeah, jokes aside, food is awesome. So yeah, that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The time I spent here in Mexico was just fantastic. I spent around 5 days and I loved every single bit of it. It's a must visit place. Like, it's hard to explain how great it is until you can experience by yourself. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and that's all. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.